Hi, I'm Sandra Holmes from Sandra Core Fitness, and today I'm going to do a 10-minute Kettlebell Express workout. So this isn't for beginners, this is going to have lots of moves in one. And make sure you've done a warm-up already. If you want to check my YouTube channel, I've got a wee mobility warm-up that you can quickly do and make sure that your body's nice and warm, joints all warmed up, mobilized before you get ready to go. I'm going to press a timer here. I'm going to start off with, if I can press the timer, here we go. We're going to start off with a sumo squat. So it's going to be a wide stance, sink down deep, sumo squat. Good. So knees are tracking out over the toes, sinking nice and deep. Well done. Then we're going to put the kettlebell down and a wee jump in between. You don't have to do the jump. You can just come up and down on the toes. Well done. So we're getting the heart rate up as well. Here, burn a few extra calories. Well done. You don't have to do the jump. You could also just come up and down on the toes. Well done. Sink deep. Good. Last one. Stand tall. Sumo squat. Good. Next we're going to do a single arm row. Right arm holding the kettlebell, right leg back. So stand tall, then lean forward, hands resting on the thigh, and just do a simple row to start off with. Rowing the kettlebell back, up. So back towards the hips and then up, squeeze, and then lower. You don't want to rush this. And you want to use the kettlebell as heavy enough that by the end of the reps, you feel you don't really have any left in reserve. Good. Okay, halfway through, we're going to now add in a wee extra lunge and row. So that deep back knee comes down as you add in the row. If it's too much with the lunge, just stick with the row. Otherwise, we're using multiple muscles at once, lower body as well as the back here. Stick with me, 5 seconds. Stay on that same side. Well done. Out of breath. We're going to do a wee windmill, a wee core exercise in between. Kettlebell on the inside of the thigh. Look up at the top hand and just slide down side to side as if your body's between 2 panes of glass. Keep looking up at the top hand. You can have a slight bend in this knee here. As much as your flexibility needs, you might need to give a bigger bend. But try and get that side to side. Keep looking up at the top hand. Good. Switch hands, then over to the other side. Look down, or look up even, as the kettlebell comes down. Well done. Well done. Good. Keep going here. Well done. Brilliant. 3 seconds. Well done. Okay, now we're going to do the single arm row on that other side. Stand up tall, lean forward, and you're going to row the kettlebell up, pause, and lower. Good. Hand on thigh, right to the side. Make sure you're leaning far enough forward. Good. Let's get one more in here and then start adding the back knee down as the kettlebell comes down. And keep leaning forward, keep the back long. Normally we come up in a lunge, but because we're adding the row, you're going to feel it. You want to lean forward so that you feel in the back. And you are going to feel this in the lower body, in the legs and the back as well. Heart's working hard, muscles working hard. 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Well done, well done. Okay, next we're going to do an upper body movement. We're going to do an overhead press. For those who've got blood pressure issues, you can stick with the around the world here. Otherwise, shoulder press, over. You can have one foot in front of the other as a strong stance. So it's an upper body movement, shoulders, triceps, upper arms, but the core is also working hard to support you as you test the challenge of the core by lifting your arms up and down. Now we can add in some triceps, pause, and bend the knee, or bend the elbows, bend the knee, bend the elbows here, and just come up and down. Well done. The triceps are small muscles, so you'll feel this one. Well done. Core is still strong, keep the elbows in tight. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Good, well done. Okay, back up to the beginning. Next we're going to do a goblet squat. So the goblet squat is sinking deep here, down and then up, down and up. Good. So it's like we're sitting back in the chair. And what I see most in the classes, people try and rush this one. Goblet squats are always hard. Try and keep the knees tracking over the ankles. And your resistance, again, will be slightly heavier for your legs. If you've got a heavier kettlebell, well done. Make it harder. Add a wee rotational press. Good. Well done. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, we're going to bring in the king of all kettlebell exercises, the kettlebell swing. So stand tall, wee small hinge, and we're just going to do a full kettlebell swing, full time. Key with the kettlebell swing is that the kettlebell shouldn't come higher than your shoulders, just in line. Keep the wrists long, the arms long, and all the explosive movement comes from the hips. It's not a squat, so you don't bend the knees, just a soft bend as the hips go back. Good, keep going here. If you find your kettlebells particularly light, you could switch hands at the top, but only if you feel your kettlebells light. Otherwise, keep going with the 2 hands. Well done. Keep going here. 3, 2, 1. Well done, well done. Out of breath. Okay, a little core move here. We're going to do wood chop, down here, and then up and around. Not unlike a golf swing. Just keep the kettlebell close to the body. Well done. You can hear me. I exhale at the top and I exhale at the bottom. We breath in on the way up. And then good. Last one on this side. And then you're going to switch to the other side. Well done. Come down and up and over. The shoulder allowing the body to rotate. You can allow the feet to swivel too. And all the time, my core is engaged. My core is connected. Well done. Keep going here. Brilliant. 2, 1. Well done. Okay, 2 options here. You can either do a deadlift, which is slow and controlled, or you could add in kettlebell swings, which is a bit more like an explosive deadlift. So that's your deadlift. You're just hinging, pause, and coming up. Or you can do another set of kettlebell swings. Well done. Keep going here. Well done. Good, all the way. We are more than halfway through. Whether you're doing deadlifts or swings, back of the body lovely and strong now. Core supporting you by pulling the tummy button. Tight belt around the midsection. Well done. 6 seconds left. Well done. 2, 1. Well done. Okay, we're going to sit down now. I'm going to do a Russian twist. So holding your kettlebell, and you're going to just go side to side with your kettlebell. If that's quite challenging, you can just do your elbows side to side. You don't need to use a kettlebell. I get that rotation. If you find it easy, you can lift up the feet and sit back. If you're using a heavy kettlebell, you won't need to lift up your feet. I'm using a lighter one for the video. So keep going here. I don't use do a light one all the time, I promise. Nice exhale as you go each side. Well done. Well done. Last few seconds. All the way. Brilliant. Okay, one more move here. We're going to do, get the right timer, is cross-body mountain climbers. You'll be in plank and it's knee to opposite elbow. Well done. And we exhale again as you bring the knee in. If it's too much, just bring the knees down, put them back a bit and just hold the plank here. Good. Halfway through, you can keep it slow or you can speed it up to finish. Well done. All the way. 14 seconds left. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And push back into a wee crouch back position. Well done. You could repeat that circuit if you want, or you could go to the cool down video and make sure you stretch out the muscles in the joints. That was very, very, very well done.